Ũthondeki na ũhũthĩri wa cuba cia plastic bũrũri-inĩ no ũthiĩte na mbere na kuongerereka na gĩkĩro kĩnene, kambuni 900 cigĩkuruhania na thogora ĩno. No wagi wa mĩtaratara na mawatho marũmu ma kũrogota cuba ici rĩu cikoretwo arĩ gĩtango mĩtaro-inĩ ya maĩ, barabara-inĩ, ciara-inĩ, njũĩ-inĩ na ndia-inĩ.
Management of solid waste is a challenge in this country. This is for sure. The laws are there, but speaking to the people, campaigns are not enough that need to be driven, and just lack of creating business opportunities for people to know this.
Ũtei wa cuba ici nĩ Kenya gũtarĩ kĩharĩro nĩ gĩtũmi kĩmwe kĩa ũthũkangia ũyũ.
Tumeona kuna hii shida ya climate change manze. Watu wanaafektiwa na climate everywhere, kuna drought na nini. Na hii shida inaletwa na vitu ndogo ndogo tu kama kutupa takataka ovyo ovyo na kuchafua mazingira anyhow.
You see people, you're driving in the road and you see someone throwing off a bottle, and you just wonder where that person is coming from, whether it's from this country or from a different type of planet, and you realize that there is a lot that needs to be done.
Riboti ya rũhonge rwa kĩmabũrũri rwĩgiĩ marĩa matũrigicĩirie rugĩte thĩinĩ wa sekondi ĩmwe makĩria ma cuba 20,000 cia plastic nĩ cikoragwo cikĩendio thĩ yothe, iria nĩ makĩria ma cuba bilioni 480 harĩ mwaka.
Plastic stuck on them which will make them not able to swim, so immobilize them so they will gradually die. Or sometimes for the females who come to nest on the beaches, when there is plastics they cannot move and they cannot nest. So we lose turtles because the turtle wants to come to nest, comes but is not able to because the beach is not clean.
It is institutions like NEMA to be supported to do what they must be able to do, because there is capacity issue. They have no funding, and even the police themselves to be able to deal with this.
Kĩeha nĩ atĩ gĩcunjĩ kĩa 90 harĩ igana gĩacio cirekagĩrĩra thĩ nyũmũ na maĩ-inĩ. Riboti-inĩ ĩkiuga mũigana wa rori ĩmwe ya cuba ici cingĩraga ndia-inĩ oro ndagĩka ĩmwe, ũndũ ũrĩa ũtigĩte ciũmbe cia maĩ-inĩ hatĩka-inĩ, mũhiano nĩ gũkũ gĩcũa-inĩ.
Most of them are coming from out of Kenya. But currently, the current data that we are receiving from Kenya Marine and Fisheries Research is showing that as much plastics is from Kenya as it is from other countries that have been brought by the waves.
Kũringana na ataaramu marĩa matũrigicĩirie gũkũ bũrũri-inĩ moigĩte ũgwati wa cuba ici ndũkũrĩire maitho nyamũ cia maĩ-inĩ tu, kuona ona mũndũ arĩ hatĩka-inĩ.
Some fish and also turtles, they confuse plastics for their food. If plastic, let's say, depending on the fish, for example, there's a fish called taffy. It has been seen that they eat green colored plastics in the sea because they confuse it for grass. That's what they eat. The other fishes eat every sort of plastics. So you can imagine this goes to their digestive system, and then some of it is slightly broken down, and then we eat that kind of fish. So when we buy fish, we need to clean it well because their gut is most affected.
Na arĩ njĩra ya kũgeria kũhũrana na thĩna ũyũ, mbeũ njĩthĩ kuma kona ciothe cia bũrũri nĩ makoretwo meigĩrĩire wĩigĩrĩrĩki wa kũrogota cuba ici na gũthondeka indo cia kĩrorerwa.
Kuanzia Monday tumeokota chupa zaidi ya gunia 25 zimejaza 90 kgs. Zimeshajaa na each gunia iko na average approximately 2000 bottles, 1800 bottles. It depends on the size.
Gũkũ Nairobi, William Ocheng oigĩte akoretwo akĩũngania cuba ici na gũthondeka itĩ iria cihũthĩraga gacunjĩ kanini ka mamirioni ma cuba iria citetwo.
Tumekama up na another solution ya tunataka kurecycle hizi plastics zote. Every plastic bottle yenye tunapata mbele tunapick, tunachukua, tunaenda tunatumia kuunda useful things like seats, kamba kama hii.
Viti zetu tumeunda ni kama 10. Ndio tumeanza hii mwaka.
Ocheng na Aruna ake moigĩte kĩoneki kĩao nĩ gũthiĩ na mbere na gũthundũra indo citiganĩte kũgeria kũhungia cuba ici.
Tunaweza enda nyumbani na hizo chupa zetu, tuunde viti zingine na other useful products from hizo plastics. Tena tu showcase, tuendelee kuambia wasee hizi chupa msitupe, mnaweza weka tu kwa dustbin ndio ifanye kazi mzuri baadaye.
Sisi tunataka tu support tu. Tunataka support big.
Hizo chupa badala ya kutupa, sisi tunaziokota alafu turudishe ikae kwa hii ground kama kiti. At least mtu akikuja akae hapo kwa hiyo chupa, hizo kiti ndio hizo chupa. Hata kitu tamuingia kwa akili. Amanze hii chupa badala ya mimi kutupa ovyo ovyo, let me just dispose it in the right place. Ndio ifanye kazi nyingine ya maana kama hiyo yenye atakuwa ameona hapo.
Mwena wa Wajia athaitĩria marĩa matũrigicĩirie makoretwo magĩthondeka ngiri na cuba ici. Isaac Kalua, mũtaaramu wa marĩa matũrigicĩirie, akĩũria thirikari na honge citiganĩte gwĩka mĩtũkĩ kũhũrana na thĩna ũyũ.
So the only shortest route is to create businesses around this, so that people can notice that when I'm throwing this away, I'm actually throwing away money. that we are able, because plastic materials are known products of which can come out of this material.
Open dump sites are going to be closed, which is going to be very helpful. That already will reduce, you know, the ISO, and then also when they're in open dump sites, you know, they just fly back to the environment.
Arĩ njĩra ĩngĩ ya kũhũrana na thĩna ũyũ bũrũri wa Kenya nĩ ũgathĩkĩte watho wa kũhũrana na cuba ici, no Akenya nao makorio mekinyĩre na magĩe kĩharĩro harĩ ũtei wa cuba ici.
My final thoughts is we have a solid waste management bill which is going to be assented to law, but it is up to Kenyans to want to live in a clean environment. The MCA Act says we are given the, you know, the right to a healthy, clean environment, but we also have a responsibility to live in this, to make this environment clean. So it is up to us to really work with this law to make it work for us.
Ngĩribotera Kameme TV, njĩta Gĩtaũ wa Wanjikũ.